It's week 1 of the National Football League, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Raiders and the Chargers on EA Sports.
What's the deal, y'all?
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. With my good friend Charles Davis in the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and the moment has finally arrived, CD. It's time to begin a new NFL season.
Partner, there's no hiding my excitement as I got ready this morning. I could not wait to get here for this game. Imagine what it's like out there on the field for those players, though. OTAs, training camp, preseason has all led to this moment when they officially kick this one off to get the season underway.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway here in Los Angeles. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They'll be led out by a 7th-round selection in the 2018 draft out of LSU.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure. He brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
11 yards there. Play from scrimmage. To throw is Rivers. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. Boy, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside. A first carry now. This is Matthews. They'll get this down to the 38. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Rivers. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Still 3rd down.
Bad time to get a delay of game penalty there. Not that there's a good time, but that makes it 3rd and 6. Throwing Rivers. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play fake. Rivers. Got a man. It's Brown. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. Boy, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Now Rivers. He's got his man, Gates. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Blake Bell, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are on the board here first in the season opener. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside. They give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards. And boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by a man drafted in the 3rd round in 2019 from West Virginia. It's Will Grier.
All right, I know it's something that every team says every season, but they genuinely believe that this is their year, and having him at quarterback is a big part of that. They think he's poised for a huge season and can really be the type of player that brings out the best of each weapon that they have on this offense. Behind that type of performance, their goals are high. They envision a lot of wins and finish
their first down, counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. First down, a run with McFadden. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. This is 2nd and 8. Running again, and again it's McFadden. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction for the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Here's the Raiders punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Matthews. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. On the counter, it's Matthews. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Rivers from the gun on 3rd down. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And he spins through. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. They start the drive with McFadden. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Now Palmer. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38 as they've got it as we resume action. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Palmer will throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him.
It's down here, and that's all, folks.
They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minute. That done, this time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Raekwon McMillan. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Good, clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Great coverage there, holds them to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
McFadden again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason.